Hi there, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at December 1st through December 7th, the first week of the last month of 2014. And it's quite an interesting week. It's fire and air based, which means that you have to think about things with your head and not your heart. It starts out with a powerful, upbeat trine Monday between the two brightest lights in the sky, the sun in Sagittarius and the moon in Aries. Now, the sun, Mercury, and Venus are all in your sign. So this really is across the board a plus week for you. A week with the two personal planets in your sign. A week when whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve. And you don't need anybody's help to do so. Aries, Leos, Librans, and Geminis are all great matches for you. For those of you who are single and looking to meet somebody. This is also one of those times when you're very sure of how you feel about things. And with the Gemini full moon on the 6th in your relationship zone, if you have had the feeling for quite some time that you and your partner need to go your separate ways, break up, it's such a hard thing, especially if you've been together for a long time. And I think holidays often bring up feelings like this because you realize another year has gone by, you're still with that person, you have to spend another year with his or her family, you have to spend another year with him or her and buy presents and be present and all that sort of stuff when in your own heart and mind you know that he or she is not the one and that you would prefer to be honest. And being honest around the holidays is really difficult because, you're going to make everyone upset if you come clean around the holidays. So definitely this is a tricky time for you, but a time when you need to start thinking about how you're going to do this. And unfortunately, the decision will probably be taken out of your hands with the fact that Mars, the planet of energy, is moving into Aquarius, your communication zone. And that full moon in Gemini, your relationship zone, is really going to impact the way you feel about relationships, especially your one-on-one relationships. Mars in Aquarius is going to give you the voice. You will have the voice to say exactly what's on your mind and what it is you want to do, whether you feel like you need to go to counseling, whether you feel like you and your other half need to, have some time apart after the holidays, whether you and your partner need to maybe separate for a while. I've actually been speaking to people who have been saying that to me, that they're dreading spending the holidays with their other half because it is so stressful. I don't think that's a great way to live. I really feel like there has to be a better way than that. And sometimes breaking up is hard to do, but it's the best thing to do for you right now. Have a great week, Sagittarius. You've got a lot of thinking to do, and you've got a lot of good planets to help you do that thinking and acting. And I'll speak to you again next week.